to the Fermented World Homebrew channel. Today we're bottling the mint mead, which is spearmint or garden mint, also known as common mint. So first things first is we're going to take this airlock off. We're going to take a hydrometer reading and a taste. Taste is always important. This had an extra 3 grams of mint put in, so hopefully it's got an extremely minty taste, as well as the sweetness that we added to it as well, as it had gone completely dry. It did taste good, but we just want to make sure that we are where we think we are, and it seems to have fermented out a little bit more. Even with stoppers in there, which it shouldn't have done. Bizarre. So I had to just have a little think about what I was going to do with it. It is a little bit under. It's bopping around at 14. Now, that might not be sweet enough, but we shall see. Sort of minty. Sweetness is fine, but there's not a great deal of mint there. It is there. It's definitely there, but there's just not a great deal of it. I think next year, once my mint plant's done, we'll double up on everything. I mean, it is nice, but it seemed to taste more minty when it was dry. So I think the honey's actually offset the mint. So maybe if you do brew this, do it with maybe double or triple the amount of mint in secondary, or possibly leave it longer. I can't actually remember how long ago this was prepared. But anywho, that's by the by, we're going to get it bottled. Like I say, it was nice. Does have sweetness, not as much sweetness as I was expecting. Yeah, very bizarre. So I'm going to hoist that up there. I'm going to get this in there, and we're going to get this bottled. Once we've racked it into a vessel here that's clean, we will then attach the bottle wand and get it bottled. So I'm going to speed this up. So I've now transferred it over. Now what we're going to do is we're going to attach the bottle wand and get this bad boy bottled. Like I say, it tastes nice. It's not a horrible taste. In fact, I might have a taste now that it's actually been taken the flavour from the bottom and brought it up to the top. I'm going to prime this first though, which is just adding some liquid to that. It came out really clear, which is nice. We did dodge a little bit of the last bit. There was probably about that much of liquid left, but it was all mangled up in the leaves and a bit of silt, so we just left it behind. Maybe a minimal difference. Just needs a lot more, I think. what I'll have to do is I'll have to get the plant when it's in its prime and it's got loads on it. And we'll definitely revisit this one. It's one of those refreshing flavors as well, you know, because it's kind of natural. It's really nice. Some of these have still got the labels written on them from what they were. There's one here that was the Christmas Sizer, which was very nice. Two mates who really enjoyed that one. This is the orange mead, which was just made using some oranges up that I couldn't get used from eating because no one wanted to eat them, and they were kind of past the eating stage. So, right, now we're going to use gravity to help us pull this liquid through. Happens every time. I don't know why I don't move the thermostat beforehand. Always happens. Anywho, there we are. This was just over the 5 litre mark, so I probably should have rinsed out a smaller bottle. But we'll see what we've got, because I might just bloody drink it for the sake of it. Let's speed it up. Okay, so there we go. We got the 4 litre bottles. There's still a little drinky poo in there, but these are full right up to the top. A lot more full than I'd normally make them. That one, I didn't even think I was going to get the flipping lid closed. But yeah, it saves me drinking it now. It does need to sit for a month. That's about the amount of time I give it. I don't brew commercially. I just brew, it's just homebrew, and I pass it out to mates. I don't sell it. Well, I don't make a profit on it. So I do distribute it to people, but they only give me what it costs to make. So it's not a profit that I'm making. The aim of my YouTube channel isn't to make money. It is to archive my own accomplishments, in a way. I want to say that. So that I can go back and see what I did right, see what I did wrong. Because it's all right writing stuff down, but I've been writing stuff down for years, and I've lost one of the pads that's actually got a lot of good information in, some really good mead brewers and things like that, beer recipes that I've done, and I've misplaced it at the moment. It's not lost, it's just misplaced. So anyway, that's 4 litres. These are going to go in the store for a month, and yeah, I'm going to drink this 250 millilitres that's left. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon.